morning, everybody.
We are leaving Canberra this morning.
Okay, before we get into this video, shout out to our hotel in Canberra. The breakfast was incredible.
Honestly, I want to live at that hotel. It was the Ramada Diplomat, which sounds very fancy, but it was actually a really good deal. It's
we paid like $93 a night all in, but we got free breakfast and free laundry.
Mm-hmm.
And the breakfast, like I was saying, it was amazing. I mean, it was easily like a 50 AUD breakfast.
Yeah, because we got oatmeal lattes and avocado toast. We felt very spoiled this morning.
Yeah,
so Canberra,
the last few mornings,
got a little extra check mark for that one.
Yeah, also the city's very easy to drive in. This is the easiest exit of a capital city in Australia that we've had so far. It usually takes like an hour just to get out of the city, but we're pretty much out of it already. It took like 10 minutes.
There's no one on the roads. It's really nice.
What are we doing today?
So today we are heading back down to the coast, and we're going to be in Sydney tonight, but we have a ton of stops to make between here and there, and I got a few surprise ones for Cheveyo.
I think I know what this is.
You don't know. It's a big surprise.
It's only a 3-hour drive to Sydney, so we figured we'd just stop and see as many things as we can on the way. I can't believe that you actually remembered to take us to these.
Yeah.
This is the big merino.
Look at him!
It's a giant ram.
If you guys don't know, Australia has these big things spread out across the entire country. So
We went to the big lobster in South Australia, I think it was. And Tia said she's gonna try and hit all of them, and I thought you forgot.
look how huge
Here it
he
is.
He is 50 feet tall, and I think I said 97 tons.
Yeah. What is it, made of concrete or cement?
Concrete. He's a chunky boy. Super scale.
I don't know why this is taking her. There she is. There's Tia. Australia's big merino. It's just a big ram.
This is the best day of my life.
Is this the thing? This is the... Is there other stuff to see today?
Yeah. Well, this is the highlight of the day, probably. Apparently, you can go inside, so we're gonna do that.
So we're inside of it now, and there's a museum that has the timeline about building it, but also the history, and it looks like
About wool
the wool industry around here. There's steps. I think you can go to the top.
Yeah, they've got a pretty decent. Come on, guys.
My favorite part about this is that there's graffiti and stuff like JC was here.
But we have video evidence that we were here. Yep. Was that not the greatest thing you've ever seen?
I will say the gift shop was pretty impressive. They had really high quality.
You don't go to the big merino for the gift shop.
How many of these are there?
Oh, I think there's 100.
Are you serious?
I think so.
There's no more today though, right?
No.
Okay. It was fun. I'm not gonna complain. Big merino is cool. I'm here for it. We're seeing Australia.
You don't sound like you're having a great time.
That's the cheapest parking we've paid for at an attraction so far.
Yeah, it was like $4 for
$4
12 hours.
AUD, yeah.
Ah, nice.
12 hours is a long time. Where are we?
We're at Fitzroy Waterfalls. Apparently it's like the best waterfall in this whole area.
In New South Wales?
Is that where we are?
Yes.
Yes, then yes.
Let's see this waterfall.
That was pretty cool. I thought it was really a really nice waterfall, but the main viewpoint, you can only see like the side of it. So we're gonna walk down this West Rim track to see the Jersey Lookout. Are you ready for this?
This is a massive waterfall.
Yeah, it is so pretty. And it's nice because it's like two different layers. You got the top half and then a whole bunch of really massive boulders and then another smaller waterfall after that.
What's wild to me is that just a few days ago, I mean, it's only a few hundred miles from here, we were in the Australian Alps and freezing our butts off.
I mean, not that much has changed.
This is like a rainforest though. There's no snow. I don't think there's probably snows very often here.
You get the clouds rising up out of the forest. It's super neat.
It's almost like the Grand Canyon, but covered in way more leafy green stuff. And it's smaller than the Grand Canyon, but it's really pretty. You can cut that.
That was so petty.
So we've been eating these things from Aldi. They sell them canned, and they are
$4 or $5?
I think there's $2.69 AUD.
You think?
So under $2 for a can of these. I don't know if anyone's had these dolmades. It's a Greek thing, well, Mediterranean thing, and it's basically just rice wrapped in grape leaves with a ton of olive oil, and they're freaking delicious.
Yeah, we got like 10 cans of these last time we went to Aldi's, and that's all we've been eating.
They feel sort of healthy too, so cheers.
Oh my god. So good. You're gonna take a left here, and then we're gonna be on this.
We came here from the right.
I know,
Don't
but
we
we're
have
gonna
to backtrack?
No, we're gonna loop around. We're gonna be on this road for a mile. Are you still hungry?
Sure.
Do you want potatoes? I was gonna get reviews of this place.
Potatoes though.
I know, but this place has good potatoes, apparently.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. As long as it's not too far.
No, I think it's only like 15 minutes away.
What even is?
It's a potato! It's a giant potato.
Okay, just look at you. You're such a. Why are you being such a goofball?
Look at it!
Look at you.
It's like there's a big old potato in the middle of nowhere.
Are there fries?
No!
This is just too absurd. I don't.
It's funny because like the coloring of it is like not even potato
It
color
really
at all.
doesn't look like a potato. It sort of looks like dog poop. Here, take the camera, take the camera. We're gonna do Cheveyo first.
There's Cheveyo. Hey, that's a really big potato. Is that bird poop?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gross. What I think is hilarious is that we were in the Merino, the big Merino, and they had a huge map about all the big things all over Australia, and that potato didn't even make the map.
Can you go in this one?
Yeah, I think so. Let's go.
Yeah, the grass is really wet. It looks like they did have an opening right here. How did you know it was here?
I have my ways. It's like the secret menu of the big things.
So Tia is saying this little town, we're just going to show you how small it is. That's the end of the town. And that's the other end back there. It's probably half a mile long, maybe a mile.
It's like a small potato farming town. And then back in the day, all the farmers wanted to bring tourists here, so they came and they just built a potato. That's like the best origin story ever.
This is my favorite part about Australia. Nobody's taking themselves too seriously.
Oh, no.
So, if you're staying in the street and you're looking at the big potato, to the left there's a cute little coffee shop. We went in there and we have even more details.
About more tea to spill about this potato. So the barista said that this potato put Robertson's
That's the name of this town.
on the map. And funny enough, that coffee shop is where they used to sell the potatoes back in the day, like the 60s, she said. Is like where everybody used to drive by and get your sack of potatoes and then you drive away.
The sad part about the story is that this potato, and I'm not trying to be mean-spirited, but I can totally see why. This potato won an award as the worst big thing in all of Australia. Apparently the locals affectionately call it the big...
Turd.
Yeah, the other word for turd. But so I guess this is what we're doing today. I would just like to apologize for this video and...
Why? This is the greatest video we've ever filmed.
People want to see Australia, not the giant...
Well, turd. I got Cheveyo a little cake as a consolation for being such a good sport.
We got the worst one out of the way. So
Or-
every big thing we see from now on is going to be better.
Everyone loves a good underdog story. Okay, this is officially us moving on from the potato. I feel like that we spent a lot of time. What?
So this is carrot cake?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the frosting. So, I'm sure everyone realized at this point, we've crossed over into New South Wales. And right now, today, it really does look like how I imagine England or Wales to look. It's cold, it's foggy, it's wet, it's very green, it's beautiful. This part is very agricultural. It's just so cool how all the states here in Australia have like wildly distinct and unique personalities.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's in our head, but it feels that way.
I don't think so. I feel like every time we cross over a border, it just feels a little bit different. Holy moly. We are literally in a cloud.
This is so Jurassic.
I know, it's so moody, and it's kind of crazy because these turns are so sharp. These hairpin turns down this hill here.
It's really lush and foggy, but if you actually look at some of the plants here, it's very Jurassic.
Yeah.
It's really, really interesting.
We should have a counter on how many times we reference Jurassic Park in Australia.
Park. I'm telling you, Australia's in the past in a good way.
Yeah, for sure.
didn't roll very well. This is the carpet. We made it! We're in Sydney! Sydney, finally! This room is awesome. They upgraded us because we've got a lot of hotels on the booking site apparently, so they upgraded us. Look at this.
We have a full kitchen, which we're definitely going to utilize because it's very expensive here, and a side bedroom for the bed. That's so nice. And I think we have a view, maybe. It's kind of dark right now, but so much space. I'm happy.
Also another place that includes breakfast.
Which pretty much makes any hotel my favorite hotel when they include breakfast.
Yeah, not a lot of the places that we've been staying in Australia do. Anyways, we're in Sydney. Can't wait to explore it. I feel that it's strange that we've been in Australia for 3 months and this is our first time setting foot in Sydney. But we're excited for this. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Subscribe!
Is this the thing? This is the...
This is, yeah, and
This is the... Is there other stuff to see today? I was gonna say something snarky about the
about what?
the merino.
Oh.
Okay, so where are we?
Fitzroy Falls.
Yeah. Alright, we're at some waterfalls here.